these things.
How to build a snow groomer. Snow groomers are used to smooth out ski runs, make snowmobile tracks, and even clear paths to factories and oil fields.
For most people on this planet, for about 5 months out of the year, you have to deal with snow.
This is a force of nature that has to be contended with. And if you want to contain it, you better have a huge piece of machinery.
A snow groomer weighs 20,000 pounds and costs more than my house.
To build a top-of-the-line Snowcat trail groomer, you'll need 15,000 pounds of steel, a 6.7-liter diesel engine, a 12-foot wide grooming tiller, a snow blade, a joystick, a yellow flashing light, and a cup holder optional. Purchase price $350,000. Step 1. Start with the frame.
The snow groomer is a fascinating machine. It's like a truck, except that it's nothing like a truck.
For a better understanding, let's step into our test lab. To build your own snow groomer, start by building a truck chassis with differential, axles, and cab in 10 steps. Or you could just start with an existing truck chassis and cab.
I would totally drive a snow groomer if I could.
Anytime you drive something that can't be stopped, it's fun. I'm gonna go up this mountain. I'm not stopping. I'm pushing snow out of the way. And those little kids that ski, you know, the little 3-year-olds that zoom down the mountain and make you feel like a knucklehead? Yeah, give me a snow groomer. I'll slow them down. All right, let's do another one without killing children, I think.
To outfit the operator cab, insert cushion seats, a steering wheel, a joystick controller, and a good heater. Step 2. To get through big powder, you need big power. Insert a 6.7-liter diesel engine, A, into the hood mounting, B. Cover with the hood.
The snow groomer has 760 foot-pounds of torque, which is 5 times your average sedan. That allows the snow groomer to move a lot of snow and to climb very steep hills.
Torque is a measure of rotational force, how strong something is at making other things turn. For low torque, picture a runner. The power he generates is spread over a long distance. High torque is more like a weightlifter. He generates a lot more force, but over a much smaller distance.
So the diesel engine in a snow groomer has a long stroke. In other words, the piston moves up and down a longer distance. That long stroke is what gives you the torque.
Longer stroke means the engine has a longer connecting rod between the piston and the crankshaft. It uses this additional leverage to convert the force from the fuel combustion into greater torque. Step 3. Your groomer should be light on its feet. Build 4 snow tracks for your groomer, each in the shape of a triangle. Attach 1 drive wheel at the top to power the track. Add 2 damper wheels on either side to guide the track. And 5 support wheels below. Wrap with 160 38-inch wide steel bars linked in a loop and coated in waterproof rubber.
So a snow groomer is almost 10 tons. They're massive, heavy trucks. How did they not get stuck in this snow?
Luckily, they have tracks that help distribute that weight over a large surface area. The actual per square inch weight is only 2 pounds. So it's kind of like a snowshoe. You can walk on top of the snow without sinking into it.
And now, a demonstration of the snowshoe effect. Pressure is equal to the force applied, divided by the area it's spread over. The larger the area, the lower the pressure. When the downward pressure is spread over a very large area, the pressure is low. But if the force is more localized, the pressure is a lot higher. Step 4. It's time to attach your front blade. Join together 3 large sheets of steel to form a scoop shape, A. Bolt serrated teeth, B, onto the bottom. Attach hydraulic pistons, C, behind to control angle.
If the snow's deep and fluffy, then the scoop acts like a plow to move it into place. If it's hard-packed and icy, you can lower the scoop, and the teeth at the bottom cut into the snow, churn it up, giving you a layer of snow that the back section can then deal with.
Everything in a snow groomer is controlled with a joystick, and that determines the height, the angle, and the spread of the plow. And an experienced snow groomer driver has to be familiar with which conditions call for which settings.
Step 5. Give your groomer the ability to groom. To attach tiller assembly, affix hydraulic arm A to rear of vehicle. Attach grooming comb B to hydraulic arm. Secure rotating tiller C with over 150 teeth under comb.
The tiller churns up the snow and makes it softer so that the cone behind it can then smooth it out into those corduroy-looking lines you're so used to seeing on ski slopes.
Like this chunk of ice, frozen snow cannot be groomed without first being churned by the tiller. For best results, let science and technology do the work for you. You will be glad you did, whether in the lab or on the slopes.